A power that controls humanity, controls the world.
Evil will rise.
From the director of Titanic, The Incredibles, The Hobbit,
Men in Black, Twilight,
Alien. Step inside the world that makes emperors and kings look like fools.
Critics are calling it beautiful, absolutely terrible, legally blonde, romantic, the worst film ever. A complete waste of $250 million.
This summer, they will fight to the death for honor, for liberty, for justice, to keep us safe.
Right before your eyes.
They are...
Hang on to your seats.
Hall Monitor.
Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split. Beat 'em up, stack, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. I never stayed bald, how could I be scared of a man? I walk through this land like a runner's man. Never can you imagine the pain that I bring. If I say it, I'ma do it in the streets of this thing. It's a K-I-N. Hill while it's banned in the world, and I have no fear. I'm the mean and the mean, the nightmare dreams, the root of all evil. Weak fear me, yeah. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. I'm a crazy and I'm coming through the door. Quick to whoop you up and knock your ass to the floor. Think I'm playing with you, but this fist gon' hit ya. Always in the hood, #1 with split. Never try to stop, cause you know you can't compete. Live by your rubber, get thrown in the street. It's more about the act up, you better cover back up. I'll be the next fool in the hood, body stacked up. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split.
Hall Monitors.
I am extremely concerned that so many of you are bringing in your own salt containers. As a school, we ensure the safety for each and every one of you. And we know how bad salt is, and that's why we've taken it out of our foods. But this is a no salt school. So starting today, here are the consequences. If I see anyone with salt, I don't care if it's a mini little package, I don't care if it's one package, it is an automatic 10-day suspension. And if you bring in 2 and you start sharing it with other people and you start shaking it or twisting on other foods, that'll be an automatic expulsion. I am serious with our salt.
That's not fair.
Hey, no salt in this school, and I'll see you in my office. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hey!
Viewer discretion is advised.
What's that? Someone there? Hey, what are you doing? What is it? That's all.
I got. It was nothing. It was. I swear.
Don't stay
I
there.
swear. Hey, come on, man. I got students to feed. They need their salt. It's healthy.
I found a dealer with approximately 1 kilo of salt. Please advise. Ask for this.
No, they need salt.
Here you go.
Hey! I got him to bring salt back.
Come on, you can't eat French fries without salt, man. I'm just trying to bring justice. Come on.
See the cruiser. Yeah, so there are several symptoms we look for when finding salt abusers. First symptom, high blood pressure all the time.
Yo, guess what?
Why?
I'm so hyper. I just got into my #1 college.
Dude, that's so good.
Give me
High
some.
blood pressure.
You okay? Officer, I didn't do anything. Officer.
Second symptom, they always have like a salty breath scent on them. You can smell it.
Yeah, so like we was back at my house.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I do some routine checks?
No problem, sir.
Let me see your pupil. All right, let me smell your breath, please. Wow, it's fairly salty. Salty.
What? Hey, that's assault.
You said salt. You guys are both getting attention. We got to run. Third symptom, redness of eyes.
Man, my eyes are so red.
Red eyes. Fourth symptom, they're always thirsty. They're really dehydrated.
Get some water. I'm really dehydrated. Yes. Can't go after him.
That's because of the salt. You're dehydrated.
Where do you think you're going?
Fifth symptom, usually at this point you can identify them pretty well, but sometimes if you feel their skin, it's very dry. That could indicate salt use.
Ooh. This lotion freeze.
No. The only lotion you need is justice. That's basically what us hall monitors use on an everyday basis to keep the school safe.
Hall monitors.
So why did we join the force? Usually it's about giving back to your community, fighting crime, establishing justice.
And for the honeys.
Thank you for being here with us today. So what's your opinion on salt?
I can't really ingest salt. Something in my diet doesn't really work out.
Well, first of all, salt is like one of the most amazing things.
Alright, so what's your opinion on Michelle Obama's ban of salt?
Well, first of all, if this Michelle person does not like all this salt happening in this school, well then I guess we should just eliminate it.
I've heard a lot of kind of negative thoughts towards it. A lot of the school kids don't like it.
Salt is the best thing to ever happen.
Because it gets rid of all of the salt content in the food, and some say it makes it nicer, but I don't really notice it because I can't have salt in the first place.
You believe foods are blander, or how do you think we should fix this problem?
If I knew, I'd tell you, but the food doesn't seem that changed.
Honestly, I think that was the dumbest idea in the whole world.
Right.
Like, it seems like everything's still in order.
So we believe that there should be salt, but only minute amounts of salt.
Yes, just without the salt shaker.
Alright, thank you very much for your time.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Oh God. Hey, is that salt you just dropped? Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, so we got a tip from a student saying there's a possible supplier in this salt storage room. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, go, go. Mr. Lipinoff really kept the school a lot safer by removing some of the salt from the classrooms. I'm just going to bring him to Sparrow's office, make sure that he doesn't hurt the school anymore. Dr. Sparrow, I found the salt supplier. Wait, Dr. Sparrow, what are you doing?
Close the door. Well, I guess now you know. But let me tell you something there, hall monitor. You think you may know the whole story now?
but you have no clue. And guess what, big boy? You're never gonna know the whole story now.
Hey man, I don't want any trouble.
Listen, sometimes he is in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Ah! Ow! Ow! Ah!
The season premiere begins tonight.
Hall monitors.
In theaters everywhere.
This summer,
There is still hope in the darkness. When you thought you were alone, they will find you. You will be terrified for good.